Welcome to the Camping and Caravanning Club series of how-to videos. Now, having the right tyres fitted to your car, caravan or motorhome and ensuring they're inflated to the correct pressure is crucial for your safety on the road. They must be roadworthy and regularly checked for damage or wear so they can grip the road in most weather conditions. Our Candy Evans and Ian Geddes are here to show you how to understand and inspect your tyres to keep them in tip-top condition.
All tyres will have codes on their sidewalls to tell you the maximum load they can carry and how fast you may drive, also known as their speed rating. When you are looking at replacement tyres, avoid going to a lower speed or load index unless you are sure the tyres can still cope with the demands. A motorhome, for example, can often be loaded up to almost its weight limits all the time, which puts a big load on the tyres. This is why some tyre makers have produced camper tyres or CP tyres. These are designed to hold their pressure for longer, even when they're not used frequently, in comparison to their commercial counterparts. Taking a tyre beyond its weight limit is classed as overloading, making it potentially illegal on the road and unsafe. Ideally, a tyre will be supplied with a higher load capacity than is strictly necessary, so you won't exceed its limits, even in extreme circumstances. If in any doubt, check your handbook or with your supplier.
It's the air pressure inside the tyre that supports the vehicle, so it's very important to make sure it's right. Again, the recommended tyre pressure for your car, caravan, motorhome or trailer should be in the owner's manual, and you'll find tyre pressures for your caravan or motorhome will generally be higher than for a car. If you can't find the manual, you can work out the pressures. You'll need to go to a weighbridge or use a suitable set of scales to find the weight on each tyre. Then you'll need to contact the tyre manufacturer, give the size and model of the tyre and your axle weight, and they'll tell you what the correct pressure should be. Car manufacturers often suggest you increase the pressure in your tyres when you're carrying a full load or towing. This information should be on a sticker on the car somewhere. On our Land Rover, it's here. Checking the tyre pressure on your caravan or motorhome is similar to doing it for your car, though you may need a heavy-duty pump to inflate the tyres. Most foot pumps will incorporate a gauge, or you could choose a pump like this that runs off a 12-volt socket. If you use a heavy-duty pump, you may need to connect it straight to your 12-volt battery. There are also a wide range of small pressure gauges available, and always remember to check your tyre pressures when they're cold.
We'd recommend a visual inspection of the condition of your tyres and the inflation pressures at least monthly and before every long journey. Look for cracks, cuts, bulges or any distortion of the tread and the sidewalls. To check the inner sidewall, use a torch to help. Remove any stones or other debris trapped in the tread, and don't forget to check the condition of a spare tyre should you have one. If you discover even wear, get the vehicle's suspension checked. If the vehicle is left unused for a long time, the tyres will be exposed to sunlight for long stretches. They may well age quicker. If you can, cover them, but it must be with a breathable fabric. Tyres should be replaced 7 years from the date of manufacture or before, even if they appear to be in good condition. Check your tread depth too. The legal minimum is 1.6mm for most tyres. You can use a dedicated gauge for this, or you can offer up a 20p piece into the tread. If you can't see the shoulders of the tyre, you've got plenty of tread left. We'd recommend not going below 3mm of tread. A modern tyre has a lot of information written on its sidewall. Only some of it has any importance to us, the user. Let's go through it. Starting with the date mark. It says 25/18, so this tyre was made week 25, 2018. It's still quite a young tyre and got plenty of life left in it. Next we have the size, 215/55R16. So it is 215mm wide, it's a 55 aspect ratio, it's 55% height to width. The R means it's a radial, and 16 means it sits on a 16-inch rim. Next we have 97V. 97 is its load index, and that refers to a chart that you can look up to see what weight this tyre can carry. V is the speed rating. V is 150 miles an hour maximum.
Many cars now come with a post-puncture seal kit as an alternative to a spare wheel, and these sealants can also be bought separately. The kit usually includes a fluid and a pump, or a one-shot aerosol, and it's designed to act as an emergency fix, delivering a sealing fluid that closes up the puncture. These are only effective if the puncture's in the tread portion of the tyre. If you get a puncture on a car tyre when you're towing, check your car's handbook to see what the manufacturer recommends. There may be specific advice regarding compact spare wheels or sealants. When a tyre deflates, it can move across the wheel. With nothing to grip it, the edges slip into the middle of the wheel, the part known as the well, and the wheel loses its traction, but you might lose control. To help stop this, you can fit a well filler, like a tie-run band. This can prevent the tyre coming off your trailer or caravan and help you come safely to a halt. Many insurance companies offer discounts on premiums if you have a set fitted. Tyre pressure monitoring systems are also becoming increasingly popular and available to retrofit for cars, caravans and motorhomes. In many cases, external sensors replace the wheel valve caps.
If you found this video useful, be sure to check out others in our how-to series on our YouTube channel. Happy camping and caravanning.